Um, hey, beautiful people. Hey, AKT Messy crew. Hey, Drip Squad. Hey, V Power crew. Hey, Venus Power crew. I'm going to go into a collective reading, the Divine Collective, for the ones that put candles on the altar so I can let y'all know the updates of what I'm seeing going on with some of y'all. But first, you know what? Y'all gonna stop playing with me. That's all I can goddamn it say. Y'all gonna stop fucking with this dripology, this AKT wizardry, this AKT alchemy, the AKT underworld, and this motherfucker. Huh? Y'all gonna stop playing with me. And we gotta use when y'all can agree with me. Y'all got them to say hashtag or hashtag amen, goddamn it. Hashtag drip squad. Hashtag mess crew. You see what I'm talking about? Now, didn't I say the other day that white man was running down here butt naked? Huh? With his head bust on, stomach bust on, chest bust on, high on that motherfucking powder. Didn't please remind me, rewind it back or go back and listen to me. Y'all can take a screen record if you want to take that little piece out and then put the piece right here from TMZ toxicology report. Didn't I say a couple of days ago that man was on that goddamn pink cocaine? Can y'all say hashtag pink cocaine? Fuck it. It ain't pink over here. Pink. PANK. Didn't I say that man was on that goddamn pink cocaine? The way he was hollering and said his skin was burning underneath, like his skin was on fire under goddamn it knee. Okay, thank Eric. Didn't I just want to put this as hashtag? What you said, Queen Roll? Hashtag pancake. That tone change. Oh, I seen it. I was proud everywhere. I said, this motherfucker took so much goddamn powder. Goddamn powder all over the goddamn room. Blood all over the room. Cuts and gashes all on him. A demon in the goddamn room. They telling him they want the son. You promised your son. He said, that's a lie. I never did. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. He said, yes, you. Oh, but you did. I didn't. See, they had that man saying that shit, talking out his head with that goddamn Diddy baby oil on, on that goddamn paint, cocaine with that goddamn heroin and little mouth cut in that motherfucking shit. That man saying and doing shit out of his head and out of his body. They done got them to split that man in 3 dimensions. Earth, fire, and motherfucking air. And goddamn it, water. Got that man divided against himself. You don't know what the fuck he's saying. Then put him on tape. The man out of his goddamn mind. Got this man signing all kind of goddamn contract. This was a man I'm seeing right now. In these cards, he came off religious or spiritual, like he's honest and just and over companies and corporation. And it was an older lady, a Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. And right beside, which I wonder is his baby mama, goddamn it, had something to do with this here shit too. They 10 a sword at him. It's coming up right goddamn it now. And he said, I did not say that in my right mind. I didn't say it. I didn't say that. Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You promised your son. He said, look, we can do this 2 ways. That's what Satan said to him. We can do this 2 ways. You can stay alive. You can save your life. You can let us have the son and sacrifice him and get the umbilical cord blood and drink the blood of the innocent and slay the flesh. And you can stay alive and start over. And you can have another child like that never happened. We'll honor him, a big ceremony, memorial service. You'll get more recognition and all those things. We'll say, had crib death or something. Well, it's too big that crib death, but there's another newborn one that I see that he had from having sex with another woman. It's going to be a boy. If it ain't born yet, I see a newborn. We can say, he died in his sleep. He had a condition. We can do anything that we want to do. Have fake autopsy report. You still alive. You start over like nothing ever happened. He said, no, I don't want to do that. I never told you I would do that. I don't remember that. That's a lie. This nigga like Al Pacino, goddamn it, on Devil's Advocate. That's Diddy and a couple of other ones that said, you said that and we'll let this go. I did not say that. I don't want to do it. He said, okay, well, we can do it like this. It don't matter to me, player. You know what I'm saying? We keep it all the way player, goddamn. Now you can stay alive today. We'll get you cleaned up. Say you need to go to rehab. We'll help you start over with the album and shit. Cause that's one reason why he got dropped. Cause he didn't want to play and do all that booty lay action. Goddamn it, and have that booty pussy on that tunchi. He didn't want to do cat tired. He didn't want to keep doing all that goddamn gay shit. And they was on him, rushed in on him real fast and gave him an ultimatum. Okay, you can let us have it, and you can start over. We'll give you another baby. Knowing in 10 years or so, you're going to have to renew your deal with the devil at the crossroads. You're going to have to give up another one or give up yourself. He said, okay, so you don't want to give up the son and you can stay alive and you can have another son. All right, we'll kill you. So this is what we still going to do. We're going to kill you, and when you're not around, we're going to kill him. So now we kill two birds with one stone. Since you don't want to play the game, you both of you going to hell because you took the oath, whether you was consciously taking it or whether we had you in there in the party getting fucked and fucking men saying goddamn women or fucking so many women, and you had a handler put on you or several handlers put on you, one of them women that do porn and do sex shots and all kind of shit and back shots from 10 different men while she getting goddamn it gang bang full of motherfucking calm on that goddamn it Payne and goddamn it T. And you know what? Why did I say T-Pain? It's gonna come up. That's why some of these black rappers and white singers and Leonardo DiCaprio with that Chinese man and Jamie Foxx keep coming up to me. They got a lot to do with this shit. And then these other rappers in there that like to fuck little girls and babies and little boys. I'm talking about brutalize them and bust them open and make them bleed, tear their rectum and vagina shit up at 6, 5, 6, 7 goddamn it years old. That's a fetish of theirs. Now you see this is coming out where they are saying certain celebrities have been put in these lawsuits for having sex with minors with Diddy. Did you see this? What they call him? What this man call him? The third leg. Y'all know who I'm talking about. This rapper. I don't know how old he is, but he's younger. He's giving these women herpes. He's been spreading them, and these Instagram models, these hot, stupid, young ass girls who cute, getting their BBL, throwing their ass on there, getting a DM. Is it Gucci third leg? Didn't I tell y'all that this was happening and that it was going to come out? All these rappers and these singers and actors got herpes, get secret meds, spreading it to each other, busting it open, no rubber, sucking dick with no rubber. And that they have that HIV, that HIV, that gonorrhea, that uncurable goddamn syphilis, and that it was telling me it was going to turn into a super strain that could not be cured and it was going to come out. That HIV was combining with the others. So a lot of these people that are going to get tested and find out they pregnant and got HIV and syphilis and herpes, they got the 3-piece special. Some of them got the goddamn family special with goddamn it, a bucket of chicken and 12 biscuits. And ooh, that make me want some of that. Goddamn KFC coleslaw. Huh? There you got that 2-piece, that 3-piece, or that goddamn family pack, that 12-piece. Especially if they've been getting gangbang and the girl was she said she was 19 when he gave it to her. But she's a few years older now and kept fucking people. And fucking celebrities and wouldn't tell them because she said she was making so much money. Lord, what do it profit your soul to gain the whole world and lose your soul? She's a dumb bitch. Now up here whining and crying and want to warn everybody. He been with black women's and white women's. I seen a video of a white man talking. He said, what the fuck we talking? He was talking to his other white friends. He said, what the fuck we talking about him for? He said, because he fucked such and such. I forgot. What? It was a white girl. He fucked her too. And I was fucking. He said, well, no wonder you talking like this. You must got a disease in your head talking like this. Tell me, you were messing with her too. Then there's other white, but I don't have, you know what? Fuck that shit. Don't nobody care what coming out between your damn tongue and teeth. If y'all fucking with these celebrities and these rappers, niggas fucking with celebrity shit, and these girls y'all mean, these niggas y'all mean on there that y'all know get down like that and be on these porn sites, y'all need to go to the clinic with them. If it's just a one-nighter, they ain't gonna want to go with you, which is because they don't know you ain't trying to get serious with you. Just a condom on your dick ain't gonna protect your pussy from no motherfucking herpes, because they could have it outwardly around their pubic area and you don't know it or you can't see it. Even if they had a hair shaved down, they might be on that Valtrex or some other goddamn herpes medication where it is resting. You can't see it, or the woman got it so deep up in her cervix, he's sticking dick up in there. He don't even know she got it internally. And she know, and a lot of these dirty motherfucking bitches and bitch ass niggas and shit, people of all races will have sex and not fucking tell. And see, this is what I know about people that already had that sex demon on them, especially if they in that injury and taking the oath. You think they take the oath to give you the life of the rich and famous and money, fame, and fortune, but now you know what they have to do to it. They have to take an oath of debauchery and destruction. Their light is your dark is your light. So to be illuminated and be in that highly occulted Masonic group, to be a witch, a wizard, and a warlock, you must take down the souls in the flesh of the innocent. So if you're offering them deals, money, and music like Diddy and a lot of these other people, they're going to give you some butt, some pussy, some mouth. And, oh, did I mention you come to the party and you're going to gangbang? It's going to be about 100 people here. I have 7 executives in mind that I already seen you would love to go up in your fucking intestine. I'm talking about some of them, we'll give you something you won't feel it because they like rough sex. You know what? It come to me, Nipsey showed it to me. There are some older Hollywood actors and athletes, black actors that we have loved their work, admired them, and respected them. And I hope it comes out this Diddy shit because he was pimping. And some of these women dealing with him was fucking them because they was begging for him. Or go to these high-ranking, like Heidi Fleiss, like high-ranking call girl, or what they did, like the gay boys that said they let them beat them and be out there with the running man thing and kick them and fuck them and abuse them. And then, they go home, but they give them a lot of money so they can fix themselves up and go to the fucking hospital. Some of these actors like to get with women, like the same thing them niggas do over there, them Arabs in Saudi Arabia, piss on girls, shit on them, shit in their mouth, make them suck their camel's dick, beat them, or the whole time they take their passport and hold it. If you don't do what we say and fuck all these motherfucking men we got for you, then your ass is not going back to the USA. And, either you'll stay over here and get sex trafficked, or your ass might come up goddamn missing and find different pieces scattered up. We might have you in our special recipes, in our feast. Which one do you want to do, bitch? Because we gave you the money, but you said it was just with you. You didn't tell me it was goddamn at 10 men. Well, you took the money and you didn't ask and you didn't specify. Yes, you are fucking me, but you fucking 10 of my friends too. And you doing some other debaucherous, filthy shit, and you eating waste out of my ass and out of 2 of my friends. And my camel been a little constipated, so you gonna dig in his ass too, bitch. Now, how do you want it? Because now you here, they got your passport, they got your ID. This goes on over there. Well, how about this goes on in the good old United States, ATL, New York, California, a city near you, and underground. Y'all don't remember a couple of years ago when I kept saying I seen white girls did it bring in on the Greyhound on the airplane. They are the assumed name. They don't have no driver license and shit. And he into white slavery. White sex slavery of underage girls that want to run home because their dad been fucking them, sucking their dicks since they were 5. So he getting these girls 13, 14, 15. Just like you seen little Ava up there. He has some other ones that grown, so did like Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know why it comes to me that he does shit like that. These other rappers and actors, I'm talking about distinguished black a face is popping up in my mind right now. I ain't gonna say their name. Training Day. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. The one who played the part in the goddamn wheelchair and the star. Yeah, they like to beat women, and there's some basketball players that you see up under these rappers, And actors, they like to have sex with women and beat the brakes off of them. Rape them, tear their asshole, pussy, mouth. But they really do like to do a lot of anal rape and beat them in the face. Beat them in the face and head because they hate women and they feel like all women want to do is use them and take their money. And then a lot of them confused White House, because they like minions. They feel like they confuse their woman themselves. They dress up in lipstick and high heel, LeBron. See that come out there, but I'm not sure because they said with AI technology generated with him with that black and white chiffon maid outfit on. Like he can take a mean one, boy, and sucks a mean one too. You hear me? So a lot of them like to get women just to beat them. And then they give them a lot of money, get their face and stuff. I'm talking about knock their teeth out, kick a white women till I see a pretty white woman. Knocked about 4 or 5 of her front teeth out, knocked her on the ground, kicked her in the stomach so bad, like she had a miscarriage, who pregnant, kind. And they agents and they managers in the industry and puffing them laugh and cheer that on because your demise and you moving into the darkness is their pleasure. Their light is your dark is your light. While you grinning, you think all those women now, we know Kim Porter, Cassie, all the women that we saw around Diddy that ain't talking like Nipsey baby mama, they done got their ass beat too. They done got rubbed down with the goddamn baby oil with drugs and they done sniffed the tunchi. And the pink cocaine that got fucked in their booty. See, that's the only, as you know, and these high-ranking actors giving out gonorrhea. Because I remember one time the porn star Pinky said, y'all will be surprised. All these Hollywood actors y'all look up to and admire be fucking me and pass around sexual transmitted diseases. And they gay, or they go both ways. They have their wives at home. They ain't gonna never leave, and they family and their children. And their legacy and their reputation. And all this stuff has been hidden and protected. I'm talking about these actors have gotten old. The one I'm talking about in their 50s, 60s, close to 70, and they still have these pedophile fantasies and fetishes, and they like to beat up women. And these athletes like to beat up women. And all these groupies and these women beg for them and follow behind them and make sure they get their look done and they surgeries and all that to get their attention. And you see them on the arms of these men and you don't know they are beating the shit, slutting them out. It ain't no fun. My homie don't have none. And they got the cameras in there. I think Evelyn Lozada went through that with Chad. What, Osinko? I think he used to whoop her goddamn it ass. You be thinking these women are something like the baddest bitches on the planet. Like, I know they got it all. That's why they up there with the money. Yeah, you don't know they taking multiple dicks, eating bitches out, getting ate out, getting their ass beat to live that illusion of a fantasy reality that you're thinking they having. See, now you're seeing all of this stuff is coming out when they all laughed and said I was lying. I'm obsessed with Nipsey. I'm crazy. I know this man was telling me this here shit. Whether people believe me or not, you see, I stuck with him. I've been a ride or die, and all this stuff this man have told me. Even though I went through so much hell, now finally, 5 years later, I get my justice. And I saw that today. I said, what the fuck? When they said that about Liam, and they said he was in the room by himself, I said, no, he was fucking several bitches. They said it was some goddamn prostitutes, either that day or that night or a few hours before that. They put them on him and said he was also accused of sexual assault by several peoples in the past few years. Oh yeah, after I did the reading, I seen that shit. And I said, oh, he did tell me. He told me this stuff was going on and that he was doing all that fucking sucking and they had all that gay sex and child sacrifice and you going to give up one of your children or give up yourself. And when you give up yourself, they still going to go back and take that child. Even though they set your ass up and got you high, they got this truth serum they'll give to a motherfucker too. Just like the feds be doing FBI, CIA so that you can't tell no lie. And They program them because it's feds that work in there, or people that used to work for them are trained by them. Just like Kanye said about that trainer. He got the same trainer that I think Britney Spears got. See, they all have everybody around these people handling these people that are taking the oath inside the circle. That's the one with Harvey Pasternak or something like that. And that's the one that told him when he did that shit and was telling on Jay-Z and DJ Khaled. And now we see that they are named in this circle with Diddy and selling dope. The next day he went to Kanye house and said, and then Kanye later admitted, he said, if I want, I can have you locked up right now in the mental institute. Next thing you know, he done got them and had them police, was the 5150 or something, put a hole on that man and put Kanye in the mental institute, had him out in the straight jacket, got them and tasing him in the head. See, that's what his mama was saying. I told y'all that was a fire-ass ring Kanye mama gave me when she was talking about him fucking with trannies, fucking with that lady that had that blonde hair that time. Said she do men's and women to be dressing up, fuck him all in his goddamn posterior, and that he keep it on the low. And then that tranny Amanda Lepore, that white man that got a sex change, said that he had been with goddamn it Kanye and wrote a book about it and said Kanye had to find a woman built like him, Jessica Rabbit, which was Kim K. And I said he was on dope. He threw them pills. He had to get high to do it so he won't think he gay or won't have to deal with the fact he fucks with men's, goddamn it, but they got to look and dress a certain way. That lady married to him now, talking about he was holding her in the house or abusing her and shit. I mean, I said, and then she said she's so embarrassed to him and that he knew they were going to sacrifice her, but he didn't want to be there to see it and he didn't have the heart to do it. So he was with that Niggas in Paris tour under his daddy, his mentor, his handler, Jay-Z, and that's who he gave his mother to because that's who requested it. And that's what I said in that reading. About a day or two later, they wiped my reading off the internet. It was off of Facebook. It was off of YouTube. And I know they had something to do with the goddamn shit. I seen a picture, old picture of him and his mama the other day. I might have to resurrect that because the mama was looking at me talking. I think I got it wrote down around here somewhere. She has spent time with Nipsey, and Kanye sometimes spends time with his mother. He gets beamed up like Scotty in the spaceship. He spends time with her. He's so sorry for what he's done, but it's too late. The mother has not forgiven him. She said, I love you. That's my son, but I am going to dig in his ass for this one. He on dope. He takes some, them doctors keep him on some because he's not right in the goddamn head since he agreed to do that to his mother, and his mother knows, and all the extraterrestrials and his soul tribe and the other dimensions and galaxy where he come from to be back on Earth again. Because, see, they had a relationship before. Either she was his sister or his wife or something, and they did this before. He took her out before. See, and this is just a reoccurring karma. But he's going to pay dearly. You watch what I say. And I said it when I did the reading about 3 years ago. I think it was near Mother's Day. She told me to wear blue, and that's what I wore in that video. Wipe that motherfucker out like they do all my shit. That's why now we bag it up, not bag, bite. Let's get to the collective that put their candles up there. I do want to say, after I did some prayers and lit a new candle for my godson at 17, yesterday his mother told me he's improved. They were able to take the tubes out of his lungs. He couldn't breathe by himself. He sat up, she said, for maybe an hour or so, and he breathed by himself. For the collective, let me tell y'all something came to me about y'all that I was told to tell you. I'm sure some males that this applies to. I don't know everybody that applies to, only you'll know. Along with these females, somebody in your family that start with your mother have stole money from you, stole your inheritance. Your daddy left to you, or you knew it. Real estate property, your daddy, your grandmama, your uncle. If there was a collective of people that own land, maybe running Georgia or something like Georgia, in these rural country towns and wherever else you came from, that was also connected to slave plantations. Beautiful land with big old trees and orchards, apples, oranges, walnut trees, peaches. All these things were supposed to be divided up amongst a group of people. I hit a number 10, but it might be more than 10, but it's a group of family members. And the mama is in this shit and a dirty ass old dick sucking gray haired preacher junkie. He's a goddamn dick sucker, and he's sitting here. He old as hell, real tall and skinny, look malnourished with some gray hair, nappy sticking up with the parted on the goddamn side with that black clergy pantsuit on with that white band around the goddamn neck, supposed to be over what they goddamn said at church was just now. It's not Presbyterian, God and church or some shit like that. They got the word God and church in it. Over the church, highly respected, an old Mason, dirty as hell. Y'all, some of y'all to put these candles up here, got these issues where your mama done set you up to kill your damn ass and done dealt with some of your lovers, some of your boyfriend, even going back to high school to try to put them on you as a karmic nigga. Karmic nigga with a karmic girlfriend, karmic wife, supposed to be a friend of yours, undercover fucking, or they come over seem like a couple. You might have known these people in high school. They might have started off as friends and then maybe end up fucking around and you thought this bitch was your buddy. And then one of these niggas was your lover. Y'all got close and leave them in the house and live together or married or they got a key. Some of these niggas been putting surveillance on y'all for your goddamn mammy. I'm talking, just go back years like in high school. Didn't want you to be happy. Didn't want you to be loved. I'm shuffling these cards. Look what the fuck I got here. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Judgment, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So see, some of these men y'all are still dealing with and talking to, or if you stop talking to them, along with a female, keep saying y'all got these fake karmic ass female friends that's really round, jealous of you as hell, because to them, you the privileged lady, but your privilege have been stolen from you and your inheritance have been stolen from you. And if y'all don't know it already, either you're going to find out one of these motherfuckers die, and it's going to come up in this old wheel or wheel they done stole or hid so that you don't fucking know who the fuck you are. This nigga's in your house. Tapped your phones, got bugs in the house, surveillance in the goddamn house. See what you doing, knowing you done fuck somebody else, goddamn it, that you don't want to fuck with them. See, this is several things running together. This might not apply to all one person. I'm just trying to give it to you because they give it to me so fast. All these scenarios. You want to leave them alone. Somebody been stalking somebody, a nigga. I see restraining order on it. The nigga said he done jumped on her, provoked her to jump on him. Police was called. Now, then he ran down there like late at night or real early in the morning when the bitch was asleep. Get up in the morning, get her coffee and shit. Go to McDonald's, get her damn cheddar cheese and goddamn Canadian ham biscuit with some extra butter and shit on it. This nigga done went to the courthouse and said, no, she jumped me, got a restraining order on her ass. Come fuck with her again when nobody couldn't see her. His camera on his phone and just filmed the part, had it on mute when he did the provoking, turned it on when she went off on him and said, see what I'm talking about? To get this bitch locked up. And did justify his restraining order on her. So by the time she go down there, they're like, I mean, he already filed one on you, goddamn it, a week ago. And we got the footage and we got what you said, and you don't know the nigga been in your house. It's not funny. But in a way it is, because you have a problem with this nigga and you've been warning nigga and threatening to do shit to you before. If you leave me a record with me, the nigga came erratic and unstable, goddamn it. And then one of these niggas been going in here, putting some of that damn Zoloft and some of that goddamn crack, goddamn it. Some of that goddamn pink cocaine up. Been drugging somebody. Motherfuckers start hallucinating or sleeping too much or get up groggy, can't remember shit. Nigga telling you need to go to the goddamn doctor because you off, don't remember shit. Your motherfucking stinking ass go up there and tell the doctor what's going on and then you actually ask for a goddamn prescription of the same shit the nigga been putting in your goddamn drink or cracking it open with the little sprinkle the powder, goddamn it, down in there and stir the shit up. If y'all got anybody, a nigga y'all trust that cook y'all food or bring y'all food or bring you smoothies. Oh, me make sure I eat so healthy. Where it says, guys, we get our green smoothies now, vanilla smoothies. Yeah, it's thick. It's like milk and cream and shit. And that ain't the only thing in it, because some of these motherfuckers doing love and control spells and putting goddamn it cum in there. Slurping, watch you slurping them and doing black magic spell with your mammy. Your mama is your top enemy, and a lot of y'all know y'all goddamn mama don't like you. Like, I don't fuck with mine. You try to have their old stumbling ass around. They got arthritis in the knees. My mama was still around here keeping up shit and got locked up and got a goddamn knee replacement on one knee. And they talking about goddamn it putting a damn knee replacement, a bionic knee on the other goddamn it knee. Still around here keeping up shit, snort powder, falling and can't goddamn it get up and still talking shit and goddamn it tell lies with teeth out and goddamn it some demons and went there and pull her hair out of the top of her goddamn head. And still, you think I had this janky ass motherfucker around B after she sicked the demons on B and they went back over there? And now that shit done returned to sender on her. See, y'all deserve what the fuck you get. It's a dirt. I keep saying, y'all better, I keep warning you. The spirits keep telling me. I did that ring yesterday. I just got up a couple hours ago. I've been so goddamn wore out today. I had to take the time myself. Because I will get back on the video and like the kind of stuff. I'm going to do some chanting. My throat feel much better. And warn y'all. I said, no, I just got out of the bathtub. And that spirit told me to tell them. Because I said, let me, everybody that trusts me enough. This has never happened to me before. And it's happening now. And I'm glad it happened. When people put them candles on the altar, now it's gotten deeper. And I see more. So if y'all like this and you want this, whoever put your candles up there, I'm going to do a reading for the collective. The divine collective that's elevating yourself, but just the candle itself is not enough. Y'all got to do the work. You got to watch what I'm telling. This is somebody being spied on or climbed a fence or jumped the fence. But one of them looked like a chain link part. And in the tall wooden part, they looking through there. I got a hole drilled in there because they real paranoid about this woman that don't want to be with them no more. That's been up and down to try to get rid of him. He come back. He knock. He pop up at night. He beg. You let him in because he got some good thing on him and tell lies and say what you want to hear. He real seductive. Like to put his whole, complete, entire mouth on somebody's ass. He don't just lick your pussy. Sometimes he open it up. He got that tongue action, that lip and teeth action. Then the nigga go back past your tank, that little space right there, separate the pussy and the ass, and eat booty and tutti fruit out. Seeing y'all like that shit. Really nasty, freaky bitches, y'all. Y'all like that there and don't want to tell nobody, but I'm tired. But then this nigga got a psychological problem. Feel like he done been in jail before or been locked up. This motherfucker is bipolar and a paranoid schizophrenic, but y'all still like that thing. You decide, if I just keep getting at it, I'm gonna leave him alone, trying to get me a replacement, but he do it like I like it, and I taught him how to do it, and he got me turned. He know that's the only way you will unlock that door and move that chain lock off of there and ease a nigga in while the children sleep at 2 and 3 in the morning. Now you got to go. Once we fuck, and you got to go. And then, now I don't talk to him. Now I ain't seen. Okay. Right, but when they see that the nigga done flipped it on you and put a restraint, went out there and lied. She been abusing me for years, and I kept it to myself. Hit a phone right here, turn the phone on where you diving on him and jumping on him and pull a butcher knife on him and chasing him. You see, you hear it. See, I want a restraining order because she did, and then why don't you come on my house and have dinner? Nigga so conniving like a bitch. She got bitch ways and bitch tendency. Start shit and get you outside and get you to meet him somewhere. You clowning, you ain't thinking. And then you go over his house and talk some shit over there. He got you taped and set up and wired everywhere you go. If you take heed, goddamn, I don't know how many of y'all to supply to these dirty ass mamas, and the mama done took your property from your dad and took the insurance. The daddy left and didn't give you none of it. Might have gave the other brothers and sisters some and favor them over you because they jealous of you and jealous of your daddy and couldn't hold your dad in life and goddamn it couldn't hold him in death. So you don't get the money out of here and get treated good. But you, it might also be using color. Might be darker and they lighter. You might be lighter and they darker. Them two scenarios is going on here too. Use that to justify to put you down because of it. It's really jealousy because they were in love with your daddy. He get up dead and come over there and fucks with her. God damn it, she break down crying and still holding her pussy. God damn it, in her 60s and 70s. Can't get over your daddy. So she took your money and fuck you over, mistreated you all your goddamn life. Y'all need to start looking into this because it's time for your money. The spirit say your money gonna come back to you. It's time for these curses to be broken. I just got chills. And for your inheritance to come back to you. That your family been hiding and dealing with these cults on the low and following you around and spying on you and putting people on you to seem like they're your friend or the love of your life. The nigga working with your goddamn mama. She get them money. And break them off and shit and set you up to a group of your damn so-called fake ass friend. See, y'all need to start, whoever this is applying, I don't know. Some of these men, mama done betrayed them and sought they goddamn ass up and laughed at them and used them and took money from them and took advantage of them and treat the brothers and sisters better than them and they the black sheep and take everything they can from them and steal and hide the fact they stealing the guy. Bank account and shit, and they named and forged all kind of credit cards and checks and bank account and shit off this damn sons. Fuck all over them, let people molest them when they were little, and the mama was following them they goddamn itself. Putting demons on them to throw them off track because they remind them of their daddy that they could not have. Man, this shit here, because you know some men put stuff on the altar too coming up for them, and women's got them fucked up and won't let them go. These karmic bitches putting roofs on them and shit, and they goddamn it drink and shit because they don't want them no more. Get they dick hard only for them. They try to go be with somebody else. It start off good, and the bitch turn on the nigga and his dick go down. Huh? Hashtag, hashtag amen. God damn it. You know what? Y'all need to look around you if you have seen these things and your mother. You need to start doing reversal match with your mama. Keep her out your business. Don't go around her. Don't let her come in your house because she'll drop shit. And I see a dead rat in somebody's house. Huh? You got a bitch that's your mama, an old rotten bitch with an old ass grandmama, a great grandmama that'll sit up there and kill a rat. Take the insides. You know, I ain't put all kind of roots and stuff in it for you and got his teeth is jacked up in his mouth. I seen it now. Told her to go down there and throw it in your fucking basement around there in one of them damn cellars or attic in the closet where you won't even know it's there, and you will know when it is though, because all kinds of calamities and hell and death is going to break loose and problems with money and keeping property and paying bills and foreclosure and stuff with you and your children. Lord Jesus, this is a dirty, rotten, old, raggedy, gray-head, big lip bitch rat here. If I could see her, I'd stomp this motherfucker in her face right now. Because see, my mama do stuff like that. Every time you watch an old bitch, unless it's a younger one that's been trained by him. Every time my mama came in my house, and you know what I noticed that every time my ex would come here, the first thing they do is go, oh, I got to use the bathroom. Bitch, you been at home all day, and you been and ate and did everything but fucking die. And you mean you got to piss every time you come up? I'm talking about every time. They doing that to put some shit in your toilet where the queen of the ocean, those mermaid spirits, move through your house and that septic system and sanitation department and go out in the Chattahoochee and other large living bodies of water. Recycle it and bring it back in. They set spells on there. How you want to get somebody in their pussy, they dick, their money, go in they goddamn it toilet. Look out what I know. You watch a bitch that always goes straight to your bathroom. And when she leaves there, you keep letting her come. Watch what happened in your life. She's hooking your ass up. I learned that my mother used to do that. Now she put me out and she wanted me to stay out and stay down. She wanted me dead. I survived it and I would get me a job. I get me somewhere to stay on my own, take care of my child. I didn't beg her to come back in our house. To me, a mother that could do you that dirty, I would never trust you and live with you again. And I went to this old man and he said, keep your mama at your house. Don't let her know your baby daddy. Don't let you talk to him. He said, every time your mama come in your house, she go to your bathroom. I said, yeah, and I don't understand. He said, because she's in there going behind that toilet, putting roots in that cross you up and bind you up, turn your love against you, your money against you, make bad things happen to you. He said, you don't notice that every time she come back to a new house, you start speaking to her, everything go good, and then you start back talking to her, she get your new address, and she go to your bathroom? I said, yes, I do. He said, your vagina and all. They gave me this order to rub my whole body. One day he anointed my whole body down. He said, because she trying to fuck up your vagina and cross you up and mess your love up. So you ain't never had no man love you and want you and believe you were the love. And that shit happened. The spirits told me to tell y'all. Because some of y'all was going through that same shit because you won't let that dirty, raggedy old bitch go who ass you came out of. That don't mean you know goddamn it good. Now, we'll see what else they tell me. I'm tired. I take care of myself this whole day. They've been working with me, and I just need. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. That's why I came down here and made me something to eat, and then I sink that goddamn it shit. Because I'm seeing it right now. This is what some of y'all are going through. 5 of Swords, Judgment. 3 of Hearts. 7, somebody smiling in your face, going behind your back, and it's tied to a lover and fucked up your love relationship up and fucked around on you, and you got them and know it. And you got money coming to you, you got abundance, you got opportunity, people trying to reach out to you, but you juggling things because it look like you still want to hold on to this motherfucker right here. Let me see, what do the collective need to know? They are candles on the altar. What do they need to know about this sneaky, dirty motherfucker? Because they got their head turned in the whole another direction. Page of Swords, you're being spied on. I get this a lot because they tell me a lot of niggas spying on me. Bitches don't like me, pretend to like me. All that shit. Spying on me. My ex is spying on me. You got the 8 of Pentacles. You constantly keep trying to stay positive and work through that shit, but the moon is here. And the Emperor. So this is a man that's spying on you. And they have a lot of hidden secrets and a liar and doing magic. And they working around the clock with some bitches too. You're being spied on by men. And oh, it's a King of Cups coming here. See, this is also showing somebody more balanced. They don't want you to meet a man. This man might be, I don't know, your age might be a little older. What about the King of Cups? They don't want you. Oh, you got a Knight of Pentacles. You got a Taurus here too, but he's moving a little slow, sitting back, watching and observing this, watching the other men. You might not even know these people are watching you like this. And they don't, it's a man and a woman. Maybe somebody you tried to break up with or you're trying to now, you're off and on, up and down, you're trying to get rid of them for good, and they won't, and they're mad about it, and they want revenge about it. You're going to get some contact soon from one of these. Looks like it might. It's down here between these Taurus and King of Cups, but the Taurus moves slow and steadfast. They're working on some other things and clearly don't want to. Taurus don't jump. Whatever in this situation is, he's not jumping. You got several people here. And you got, either you got social media. If you got anything on social media they can see, or if they know where you stay, being in and out of your house. Even if they in there, y'all still got niggas in their spine. And you might have some children that are talking to your mama, their grandmama, or enemies, or their daddy spying for the daddy and the mama. It looks like this is going to pass over. Scales are going to be balanced out. Y'all, some of y'all need better men and better women in your life. You need to do a house cleaning. Death. They want death to the high priestess here. You are the high priestess. Some of y'all are psychic and intuitive. They tried to kill you before and they want to bring death to you now. I don't know if you're just not listening or you don't want to let this go, or you don't want to trust your issues. Some of y'all got legal issues. It's going to either come up around marriage, divorce, or children, or custody. It's going to smooth over and go in your favor, but it's all being used too to try to set you up to murder you, murder your character, murder your job, murder your reputation, even take your life from string jealousy, obsession, possession. narcissism. The police might get involved in this. It's, you know what, there's some lesbian shit is going on here with these two women. Either y'all married to a man, but you got a woman close to you that's bisexual that you've been dealing with, that's a professional educator on the job, y'all. Doing this shit here. He like for you to do this shit because he feel like I'd rather you do this than do it with a man, and I can control you and manipulate you. But the woman trying to set you up and do magic and control you just like this nigga is doing. And planning on doing something to you and spying on you, obsessed with you, obsessed with your pussy. You're not gay, you just freaking sometime with bitches or bisexual or something. That ain't really what you want to do no full time. But this what this one want, an open, educated lesbian professor. You know what? I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Y'all know I do not know. There's so many triangles and confusing shit and twists and turns because there are a whole bunch of scenarios that apply to a whole bunch of different people. This is not all one person. And I can relate to all this goddamn bullshit, man. Because a lot of this shit that happened to me. See, I don't like people to play with me. I don't really like to play games with motherfuckers because I know my mind can't take that shit. That's why I'm glad I'm single, to get my mind together, honey. I be by myself, enjoying just being alone. First time in my life just really being alone to get to know me. Because I mean, one time this man I was dating, he just got on my nerves. He kept harassing me, calling me. And I finally seen him. He's still up there just talking shit in my face and whining. I don't know what got into me, but my teeth, I just started growling. I just ran over there and just bit him. I just bite down till I seen blood. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I need to stay where I'm at. Huh? That's why I needed to get some rest like I've been doing all day. Get me something to eat. I got my tetanus shot and shit, but I don't even put my mouthpiece like that all on everybody. And go around here doing shit like that to niggas. I mean, I don't, you know, it ain't like I just go out in the wild or do shit. I just jumped up because he was taller than me. I got tired of and just bit him round his damn face, round his mouth and shit, and bit him in the chest. I just seen blood coming. Now, he could have did something to me because I'm only 5'2", the nigga 6'1", but, you know, let's turn this nigga on. Turn this nigga on. I bit. You know what? I shouldn't have told y'all that shit. I shouldn't have told y'all that bullshit. I'm just going, I was stressed, probably going through some. Bit him. Once I did with them sharp teeth on the side, my little canine teeth, I felt better when I bit down. Nigga begged me to do it again. Next time I seen him, you see what I'm talking about? See, you don't really know what a lot of times these niggas made of. And he was a boss. So, you know, a lot of times people in authority tell people what to do every day. Sometimes they want somebody to boss them and tell them what the motherfucker to do. That's why I had learned. What you talking about, Duran? It's something, just, I forgot everything he said. He wasn't cussing me out and insulting me. That's not what it was. He wasn't saying that bad. He was just whining or, I don't know, where you been? I've been calling you all day and I can't, shut the fuck up. And like he was doing, he just kept on and I got over there and I don't know. The spirit just told me to go and just put my teeth on him, just bite and then push down like a vampire, goddamn it. I went over there and jumped up and bit this motherfucker. This motherfucker, he ain't had him. I had to leave him. He started stalking me too. I had to leave him alone. Because he wanted me to do that shit every time look. There's somebody trying to get a bitch locked up. Like I said, got the police working with them to create quick change in their life, to put them out in the cold, take your money, humiliate you and degrade you. This is a queen of wands. And usually a lot of queen of wands are very strong. They get attention. They sensual. They loving, caring mothers. You know, they get a lot of attention. People watch them, want to be around them. I guess she don't want to be around him no more. He been fighting her because of jealousy and competition. There's an old friend involved. You know what? I don't know, again, who's going to come across this. Because there's so many scenarios. Y'all don't do what I did. Especially y'all bitches already seen these niggas trying to get y'all locked up. That's all y'all need, goddamn, to go to the hospital. You done bit this nigga bleeding like a motherfucker, teeth mark, gashed out in his damn skin. He said you did it. All they gonna do is come down there and make you open your mouth. Bitch, open your mouth. They're gonna put a mold or put some of that clay in your mouth. that plate on your mouth, goddammit. Get a mold of your damn top and bottom teeth. Get that shit hard and compare it to that picture of that bite and the degrees and dimension of that bite and do it match the length, dimension, and degrees of your goddamn teeth. Is your ass getting locked up, bitch. Now, you do what you goddamn want to do. If I was you, nigga, make me mad, just tape that shit because he taping your ass back in the goddamn well. Somebody listening. You doing it around somebody you can't see or don't goddamn it know. What you talking about, Liz? Liz, not in these days that ain't gangster. You don't know what these fuckers got. Don't hit them because they trying to get you to hit. Please don't put your teeth, don't put your mouth on them, goddammit. Not like I did and just assault that motherfucker with my mouth. I just started I felt like goddammit Benji in that motherfucker. I felt like Lassie. I felt like Cujo in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just a spirit. A damn mouth spirit, a damn bite spirit got on. I don't know what it was, a wolf spirit. I don't know what it was. Goddamn, but I just went and bite. I'm gonna stand there, get like it, you like it, hey Mikey, like it. Just leave this motherfucker alone. That true trill. I don't think I never told y'all. I don't like Ted. They probably gonna think I'm crazy. Goddamn the town. Nigga found out where I live at after I started speaking to him. I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't been here but like 6 months. How the fuck you find it? I know the nigga was I don't know if he spy or follow people or pay somebody. This motherfucker, you know, is a high profile nigga. So the nigga know how to get access, or you know how that is. People, you pay them to do shit for you. This nigga had my whole address, was outside my house. Well, I guess it's that good cat that yawn that. You know what I'm saying? I guess it got them that pit bull, that goddamn Doma Pincher. Not Pincher, Doma Pincher. I don't know, I guess they like that top and that goddamn bottom. And well, how to get rid of him? Yeah, that wolf. He should not start growling, fur and breathe. Should have known it was coming. He got excited. Y'all know, y'all some freaks over here. Don't act. Don't goddamn it act. But I ain't met nobody like that lately. I've been to myself that I want to put my mouth on. You know, that I want to bite them and shit. You know, I ain't had enough troubles, okay? And enough troubles with goddamn it niggas. So I need to calm down and just be to myself. I don't even, at this age, I don't think I can't do it. I can't, you know. Oh, God. That's for y'all goddamn it ass. You so scared? What you scared of me for? I'm a nice person. Y'all know that I'm a nice person. I would never just go around doing that shit. You know, we were together. So, you know, you let those other parts you come out and see that other people don't goddamn see. But I didn't know he was kind of off. So I had to leave. So I went off with him. You gonna do that to me? I'm gonna do that to you. Shit. And then when I seen that shit, he liked it. And I left him alone. This is just not working. And you a hoe on top of that. So, you know, you go your way, I go mine. This motherfucker, I moved. I start over. I stopped calling him. I got over it. Next thing I know, nobody knew where I lived at, but my grandmama, of course, my child, and a couple other people. This motherfucker found. That's when I was dating the new guy. Just fucking got deal with. We were doing the same thing. So I ain't want nobody over here. I ain't want to blow up my spot and mess up what the fuck I got. So I left him alone. I left everybody alone. This motherfucker had my address and I didn't even know it. Ain't no telling how long he had it. And had been watching it. He must have known nobody was here. Thought I was going to take him in and start over. I didn't. I said, no, we're not going to do this. And still wouldn't tell me how he knew where the fuck I lived. So some of y'all dealing with the same kind of stuff. That's what I'm telling y'all. Please be careful, because if you don't, these niggas going to set you up, or these bitches going to set you up. Somebody bit somebody's nipple. Oh, like aggressive. That's what it is. KOTM, that's aggressive. Make you want to forward. So to attack them and bite them, grizzly gripping. Okay, I did hit him in the chest too. I bit him right there. I bit him, but I'm glad these men are telling me that, because I didn't know men was like that. Oh, bit him till the blood was up at the top. top of their skin, and skin it was leaking. I thought he was gonna want to fight me then and go to the hospital. He didn't. He didn't. Oh what? I'm gonna get myself to go back. Yeah, y'all better stop because death keeps coming up for the Empress and the Emperor, the King of Cups. Y'all, some of y'all got 2 and 3 men involved in this. Either one with you and you want to leave him, and another one waiting to come in. You come up as an Empress. Either you got children or you pregnant. So I don't know what you're going to do. Which one is here? Which nigga are you going to keep it? Another nigga rushing in, and death. Look, for some of y'all, this is not looking good. You better be careful. Because I done went through this here. Why you think I'm learning my lessons being by myself? I can't run into this kind of shit no more. What you said, don't play with drill. What is somebody? Yo. You know what? I should have kept that shit to myself. But I'm saying, because I see y'all because the cards keep showing y'all freaking nasty. And these niggas want to kill y'all and stalk y'all about it. Shit. Set your ass up. And some of y'all got 2 and 3 niggas chasing you. And it's going to be legal shit or custody shit or divorce shit or stalking shit. Protected custody shit that niggas going to walk through and don't respect. You know what? That's for you motherfuckers on my altar. Y'all got that same messy shit that I got going on. I guess that's why y'all asked me to put the candles up here. Because y'all got the same issue that the spirit want me to see the one y'all goddamn it ass. You said, you supposed to be nasty. You want to make sure whatever bitch they done got with before you or after you, they never motherfucking forget that drill. You know what I'm saying? You put something on their ass. And on their goddamn heart, mind, soul, and spirit, honey. So when you leave, they can't get you out their goddamn system like a bad goddamn stomach bug, a stomach virus, honey. You make sure they can't. You don't sit up there and play and be mediocre and be average. You be the privileged lady, honey. You be the goddess. You be the empress in this motherfucker. You stand in goddamn vagina power, but don't get fucked up, goddamn it.